These three shall pass. All right, cool. Check it out. I got something to say. I want to set the record straight. So I'm on here not to, gain views or for the silver play button or nothing like that. I'm here to set the record straight. When it comes to my social media and Facebook, new cheddar, all of that. Okay, when it comes to that, when you on like Facebook, it asks you like where you work and all that other kind of stuff. Do not get it twisted. I am a disability recipient. I get disability, and that's how bills get paid and stuff like that. And so besides that, a little money here, a little money there, like a 20 here or 20 there, you know what I'm saying? I use music. To be more specifically, I make beats. Okay, and I strive to sell my beats and my music. Okay, and the lyrics that I write. So I got lyrics for sale. So, if you want song lyrics and you're like, well, I don't know if I can do, I got that for you. You want song titles? I got that for you for sale. Everything I got for sale is like from $5 all the way up to $300. But do not get it twisted. So when you start seeing like these businesses and whatnot, I'm not trying to promote all that stuff. It's just a part of it. Me particularly, I am into politics. Okay? I just don't say that to nobody. I'm into politics. What about politics? Well, news. Political news. Stuff like that. Okay? I'm into my baby right now, which is my magazine, my PDF magazine, Michael's magazine. And it is a magazine about entertainment and politics. The first issue should be released in like November or December. I'm still trying to figure out a date. But I do have a soft open, so it's out there. So go check it out. You know where to find my stuff on my Hookshare and Mediafire, SoundCloud, and even my Google Drive. So it's out there. Okay. Bet it. And, I like it. Although I kind of be in the middle, like, do I want it longer? Do I want it shorter? It is what it is. How do I want the graphics? Because you can get graphical with PDF, the layout and all that. So it's a lot of stuff. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. When I was in school, when I was growing up in middle school, I was for 2 years. The 2 years I was in middle school, which usually not 3, but back then it was 2 in the 90s. And the 2 years I was there, I was in the chess club and I was in the newsletter club. Okay, and that's what it was. And so I learned about magazine layouts and newspaper layouts and newsletter layouts and all that kind of stuff. So shout out to my newsletter When I Eat. I've not forgotten about that. Shout out to my sermon outlines for evangelism. So I do a lot of writing stuff. But my thing that I do that I'm interested in is politics. And what specifically about politics? Political news. You know what I'm saying? And That's me. That's me. That's what I go after. So when you see stuff online, like I got something right now, and it's about fashion. I'm not a big fashion person, but fashion goes along with music. I got something called Michael's House of Fashion. I'm not trying to promote it or nothing like that because you have to. It's a lot of legal stuff to do. But what I'm saying is this: it's there because it's supposed to be. I got like drawings and stuff of clothing. You know what I'm saying? And I figured out how to get the materials and how to get it made and all that kind of stuff. But me particularly, I'm more towards writing. You know what I'm saying? Like writing business plans, writing poems, writing letters, writing stuff like that. Now, what makes the money? Writing and making beats. What's the particular making the potential to make money? Writing, making beats. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a business for that because I don't want one. This is so I can have extra money in my pocket. You want to give me extra money? It's fine. You know where to send it. 2700 3rd Avenue, Columbus, Georgia 31904. Don't use that in the wrong way because that's my mailing address and make it payable to Michael Lee. Greatly appreciate it. So if you got like beats that you didn't heard that I did you want to buy, you got lyrics, that I did you want to buy, you want me to write you some lyrics, or you an artist. You be like, you know what, man? I really want to hit the studio, but I really don't know how. I don't know how not to hit the studio, but I don't know how to like write a rap, or I don't know how to make a beat. But I will say I'm not the kind of person who be like Mike Will made it. I'm not like The Weeknd and other people like that. If I strive to be like one person, it would be like it would be Timberland. I just like the beats that he made. I'm saying? I like the reverb and the echoes and the this and the that and all that other kind of stuff. But it's getting there. But me particularly, I say do not expect the world when it comes to my beats, because mine is simple. Like boom and clap and snap and all that kind of stuff. And that's just me. So what I want to get straight is that all this stuff that you be seeing, it's it is it's fabricated. It's hold on. It's translucent, you know. But I'm just so I'm just doing what the industry say you're supposed to do. When you be a recording artist, you're supposed to dabble into fashion. You're supposed to dabble into making your own sauces and marinades and seasonings and sodas and this and that. You're supposed to have your own merchandise. And so that's what it's for. Me particularly, I love to write and all that other kind of stuff. Ultimate dream is to be a pilot. If ever since I was a little boy, I always wanted to have my own plane and You know what I'm saying? Just be up there flying. Land it, take care of it. Wash it off, all the other kind of stuff. I always want to do that. But when you do music, you're supposed to follow a certain pattern. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to follow a certain protocol. Like you be like, okay, what am I doing? Okay, yeah, okay. I thought about it. I conceived it. I wrote it down. Now I gotta follow through with it. And then ultimately produce it. And that's how it be. I want y'all to continue to watch my stuff. That's all I want to say about that. Let's see. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. Is like my third season already, and I have been doing YouTube when it comes to this channel ever since like August of 2017. Now, I've been doing YouTube, for my other channel, which was a DJ channel, ever since 2010. 2009, 2010, however it might be. That right. More like the 2010. So what, like 18, so like 10 years, 8 years. Yeah, 8 years. Yeah. All right. Let's see what else. Yeah, I got stuff in the works. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not doing nothing right now. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm thankful for y'all who be watching and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so listen, check it out. First of all, let me go over a few things, and then we can be through. I had to really address some things. Sometimes I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get on what I'm gonna say. Sometimes in life is worth it, and sometimes in life is not worth it. You have to kind of, you have to understand whether or not it's worth it or not. You have to make a firm decision whether or not it's worth it or not. But anyway, so you want to rap? Let me discuss a few things, and I don't know. Is this really working? Is this channel really working? I'm getting what I want, but are you getting what you want? All right. So first things first, come up with a name. I have several names that I use, but the one that I'm using most now is Powerade, and I use Powerade because that's what I like. I like Powerades. I like Gatorades, and so that's why I go by the name Powerade on my page. Yeah, that's my stage name, formerly DJ Big Mike, aka Ghost. Let's see what else. Also, it's important to make sure you have a steady stream of beats, because you can go out and you can buy beat, but I would suggest you do person to person. I'm not talking about like going and seeing something like, but then you could, but I'm talking about like you saying, okay, you know what? I want this beat, and I'm gonna go to somebody and be like, okay, can you make me a beat? And they'll be like, all right, cool. Like that. I'm talking about, like going to a recording studio, talking to somebody, or going to a manager music manager and be like, yeah, I'm gonna be an honest person. This is me. This is who I am. This is what I have. What can you do with me? I'm gonna say this. Um, Although I really don't like saying this, I'm gonna say it anyway. Throughout all my years of doing music, publicly, ever since like 2009, and so next year be 10 years. The one thing that I didn't learn, no matter whatever it was, DJ Wright rapping, in between whatever it might be, or serenading a girl, over the phone, man, I really, much love to all y'all people in high school, man. You ever want to pull a girl? You ever want a girl? You ever want her to stay yours? You ever be like, you know what? Hey, yo, man, how you get a girl? This is how you get a girl. You get on the phone, okay, and you lay down on the bed, and you just start talking, right? Whatever it might be. And I don't care how you be talking. I don't care if y'all upset with each other, good, bad, ugly, in between, whatever it is. And then in the middle of the conversation, you just start singing to her. And when you start singing, if you really got it, is Cisco Incomplete. I know it's a throwback song. It might be an older song, but it's one of the big. You sang Cisco Incomplete to a girl, a woman, and she yours for life. You want to get married to her? You sang to her daddy. You sang marry your daughter. Marry your daughter. Make her my wife. I want her to be the only girl rest of my life to the day that I die. Marry your princess. Make her my queen. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, first you serenade the girl. Okay. Now make sure she a thick one. This ain't gonna work with no skinny girl. Cause skinny girl just start talking off all at the mouth, Well, why you think you talking like that? Why you gotta sing like that? You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna work for no skinny girl. But if she kind of thick, she got nice behind, nice shape in the back, or she did all right. That's a good song to sing to her. Cisco Incomplete. And it ain't gonna draw a lot of attention, but it's gonna draw just enough. And you're gonna have her for years to come. And so, even though it seems I have everything, I don't want to be a lonely fool. All of the women, all the expensive cars, all the money don't amount to you. And just give me my baby. Cry. Anyway, so Cisco Incomplete. You saying that Cisco Incomplete. I don't want to get copyrighted, but if I do, it is what it is. Start another channel. But on Cisco Incomplete, saying that to her, you saying marry your daughter to her, to her daddy, and tell mama, you just be honest for like, nah, I ain't got it like that. You should just know you. And watch your head. Okay, what next? I don't know. But I sure hope I don't get copyright, but it is what it is. I don't know. I hope it worth it. But so anyway, so I want to talk about also like I always say, image is very important. So choose how you want to go out. Most people, they can be like, okay, you know what, I'm finna get up out of here, I'm finna go somewhere, and I'm finna put on whatever I want to put on, and then just go. If you want to be a rapper, you know what I'm saying? If you want to rap, image is very important. So it's very important for you to be like, you know what? I gotta put on my outfit. Like the Bible say, put on the whole armor. You gotta put on the whole armor of being a rapper. You know what I'm saying? A recording artist. And mine is, like I said before, white shoes, some type of solid shorts, or solid pants, and a white Oxford shirt. Oh yeah, and deodorant. And that's me. That's what I come out with. And then maybe through the good times or the bad, I might break out in some sunglasses. And by the way, don't buy no Gucci sunglasses, no Prada, no none of that kind of stuff. You want the $10 and under sunglasses. I'm telling you, man, I done bought so many sunglasses from Amazon, man. I should have a giveaway. I got so many sunglasses around the house, in the car, man. It don't even make no sense. But I can do that because it was cheap. And them things be good sunglasses. And they help you be you, and they help hide whatever you're going through. You know what I'm saying? And that's about it. Um I want to say that I am back 100% back on when it comes to my computer and my laptop and whatnot. Everything's back to normal. At least I think it is. More like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. And so, see what else. I've been having a problem with my stomach, and it's been in pain lately. And so I had to go to my primary care and get that checked out, and they want to look into it some more. And just go from there. Look, I'm gonna be an honest person. I don't know why people don't understand this, but I do what I do because I can. What else am I supposed to do? Like that. All I do, okay, is be at home, hang out, you know what I'm saying? Write either poems or music lyrics, draw, and just hang out, And I'm able to do that because I get disability. Somebody remember my disability is for some reason when I was growing up, when I was a baby, I was told that my brain a part of my brain had stopped developing, and so later on they had found out that I had lost 25% of my brain. And so think of it like this. Your brain is usually made up of 4 to 6 lobes. And if it's 4 lobes, then one of my lobes don't work for whatever reason. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. And so that's what I do all day. I hang out, watch TV, surf the internet, You know, if you think of somebody who is retired and whatever they do, that's what I do. Except for I get to do it because the government flipped down on mine. And then when I make extra money, I keep some and I give my family some. And that's just how it is. Now, how I used to make extra money was DJing, but now I just, make beats. Not professionally, but to kind of offset the costs. Me particularly, I'm gonna be an honest person, man. I strive to write, like music lyrics, poems, song ideas, business plans, correspondence, stuff like that, and so even resumes. And so because I write that, that leads to other stuff, and I'm able to do what I do. And so besides that, and I go to my doctor's appointments, and that's about it. And so I get to do what other people don't. Like I'm 33 years old. Next month I'll be 34. And because of that, I can hang out at home. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking to just continue to stack up my savings account. Mama done always told me to keep money on me so that if I want something, I can just get it. You know what I'm saying? And I like that. Although I'm gonna be an honest person. I ain't been doing that lately. Lately I've been ordering pizza and ordering Chinese food and spending my $10, $15, $20 on that. But yeah, it's needed. But look, I want to make an announcement, okay? And I want to say this. Because I am an American citizen, raised in America, okay? I got if I'm not mistaken, I got one. I got an American birth certificate, okay? I went to school in Muskogee County School District, okay? Because of that, and because of next year, I will be 35 years old. What I want y'all to do is this, okay? If you watch me, if you listen to my music, if you download my music, I want y'all to vote for me for President of the United States of America. I, Michael W. Lee, am formerly saying, and my mama being named Angie Joyce Lee, formerly Angie Joyce Hollis, my birthday being 7/12/84, I'm formally saying that I'm running for President of the United States of America. And I'm not going to do what everybody else do. That's why you running. I'm running because of this. It's my American right. I'm not going to go out on tour. I'm not going to campaign. I ain't going to do none of that kind of stuff. I'm gonna say it like this. If you download my stuff, if you watch my videos, then when it's time to vote for me. You know what I'm saying? And how you do that, you be like, when you go to the poll, be like, look, I want to vote for this Democrat or for this Republican. And they not on the ballot. I want to write somebody in. And that's Michael W. Lee. That man, he do YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And he write. So I want y'all to write me. I'm going to be an honest person. I don't care about Democrat. I don't care about Republicans. And I don't really care about the middle one either, whatever that's called. I'm going to be an honest person. I give everybody a fair chance. I give everybody a fair shake. I grew up Democrat. When I first started voting, it was Democrat. But whatever way sounds much more better, That's what I'm gonna do. But at the end of the day, I vote Democrat. But if you want a Republican, holler at me. I can be stingy. You want a Democrat, it's fine, vote Democrat. I can do what Democrats do, whatever that is. Try and look out for everybody. But think about this. Everybody don't try and look out for you. But anyway, like I said, I just want to say that I'm formally running for president of the United States of America. And the reason I'm running because it's my right, as an American citizen. I mean, you got the right to at least run one time, when you turn 35. I remember when I was 18, I went to vote. And so next year when I be 35, I think what it is, it'll be November, December election. I want y'all to vote for me. And it's not gonna be on the, it's not gonna be on the polls or anything, but you can write me in, Michael W. Lee, MICHAEL-W, which stands for Wayne, Lee, L-E-E. I don't gotta ask for donations or nothing like that. I done looked it up. If I'm not mistaken, it was $1,200 or $12,000, whichever one it was. As long as it's up under there, you don't have to report nothing in. So I want y'all to vote for me. You know what I'm saying? And if I was the president, what I would do is make this a tax-free nation by increasing tourism to the states. It's a lot of stuff to do in America. It's a lot of places to go. It's a lot of places to travel. You got mountains and rivers and streams and, this and that, place to climb. It's a lot of stuff out there. Skyscrapers, famous people. You got the Walk of Fame. So it's a lot of stuff. So why shouldn't people come around? And the more people come around, more people come to America, they have to pay taxes on what they do. So when they pay for gas, in general, that's taxes. Like when you pay your gas, somebody had to pay some. Let's see what else. When you pay for clothes, or niggas step at a Burger King or a McDonald's, that's taxes. Those taxes go to help fund, America. It helps with all that. It helps with the, helps with helps with a lot of stuff, man. It helps with Medicaid and Medicare and all the other kind of stuff. And so if this was a tax-free nation, I think more people would move here, more people would buy stuff, more people would do things, more businesses would be started, all that kind of stuff. So that's about it. And if I was to be president, I do want to say that I do have my own cabinet already picked out. It's people around me that would be qualified, and that's about it. You don't take a lot. All you gotta do is be willing to be that person. Be willing to be there. And so that's all I want to say. So next year, when I turn 35, definitely go out and vote for me. I think it is November election or whenever it is. Vote for me. If not, it is what it is, But that's my American right, and at least I did it. I mean, you can at least do it one time. And so I'm finna do this my one time. And so thank you, and that's about it. So until next time, remember, in order to succeed in anything, take the 4 P's: patience, practice, price, power, aid.